Police are looking for tips to help them track down the person who held up a convenience store near downtown. Just after 7:30 last night, police were called to the Casey's at 24th and Martha. There, an employee told them an unknown man walked into the store and demanded money. He apparently got the cash and then got away. Anyone with information, you are urged to contact Crime Stoppers.